Hello, we're gonna get into this video by MeatEater. I actually want to learn about hunting and preparing food that you have hunted for yourself, not bought in a store, right? And I know this MeatEater channel is very good at this because it's Steven Rinella. I mean, very experienced hunters on MeatEater's channel here. So I want to learn how to cook. The title of the video is how to cook bear meat in bear fat with Steve Rinella. This is going to be very interesting. Original video is down below. Let's get into this.
With the amount of daylight I got left, I don't think that...
Look at this, it's beautiful.
Next trip. I'm just gonna unpack.
Looks very cold, but it looks nice.
But I still got a few hours of daylight now, but I think the best thing to do is just hold up.
Oof.
So there's one of my hams.
Look at that. Big as his head.
That's a shoulder.
Bigger, actually.
And there is the pot of gold, man. It's my big sack of fat.
Ah, what?
My lard.
That's just, oof.
What I'm gonna do for tonight, I'm gonna take some of this fat.
Okay.
I can just turn that fat
Looks
right
like
into cooking
fish
oil.
or something.
So I need to make a fire, cube up that fat, start rendering it down, then start just firing pieces of meat in there and frying it up. That's gonna be
Sounds simple. I mean, looks like you can just tear the fat off and...
Spruce twigs,
yeah.
They got resin in them a little bit. They burn good.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like you're just sitting in the middle of nowhere. And this is just a perfect storm. Imagine you this. Imagine exactly what he's sitting down, preparing bear fat to cook bear meat. And then the whole ironic thing would probably be that a bear shows up. I mean, it's good that he has his rifle there. I mean, yeah, it would be very ironic. But of course, it's probably not gonna happen because he's gonna make a fire. But you never know, and it would be very ironic. But let's see how he cooks this. I mean, start off, he says it's pretty simple, and what I'm hearing, it sounds pretty simple, right? He has the bear fat, takes the bear fat off, put it in the fryer, chop the meat up correctly, and then just put there and wait a little bit and it's done. Yeah, sounds simple. Okay.
Carry fire paste around and chewing tobacco tin, anything.
Okay.
Take my ball of kindling, lay a little bit down, smear that fire paste in there.
Yep. Okay.
Check all your pockets for a lighter.
What? Yep. Yep. Pretty simple, straightforward. Yep.
This would be like...
I mean, everybody should know how to make a fire. Doesn't matter if you live in a big city, out in the wilderness. I mean, every human being should at least know how to maybe start a fire, how to maybe keep a fire burning. I mean, come on, everybody should know this in case of anything happening, right? Or at least you should or you should probably know somebody that knows how to do it or maintain it, right? But I fear that a lot of people have forgotten one of their most important human characteristics that only humans have is to create a fire, right? And not be scared of it, right? A lot of animals are scared of fire. Of course, we all are scared of fire, but we know that we can maintain it and we can create it. Therefore, we can control it. But animals don't know that. When lightning hits a tree and it starts burning, I mean, all the animals run away because they know a forest fire can come and they all can die. That's just reality. But a lot of people who live in a big city are forgetting this. That's why a lot of people are moving out of big cities to the country. Or at least outside of the main part of the city, right? But this is great. I like that they show this. They show this. This is good. I like it.
Getting into the sirloin here, but I just want some red meat.
Very in-depth.
There's some good stuff.
Showing how you cut. Perfect. That looks delicious. Even if it's raw.
You're cutting like little kebab-sized pieces.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna melt that down.
Looks like a lot of fat. Okay.
Hear that? So we're getting some oil out of there.
I wonder what that tastes like, that fat. Probably very...
Another way you can
not
do
gamey,
this,
but like very... I don't know, it looks like it would be dry in your mouth somehow.
On the bottom of a cup. A little bit like a 1/4 inch of water.
Okay.
Inch of water even.
Yep.
Put the fat in there.
Yep.
And you can boil the fat out, and that fat will wind up sitting on top of the water.
Ah, okay.
But for deep frying meat, it's better to have pure oil. But if you just wanted oil out to drink, just if you needed like, you know, a quick energy charge, you can do it that way a lot faster than rendering it like this. My brother, one time I watched him, he like rendered a mug full of bear fat and just drank it like coffee. That's how good that stuff is.
It doesn't look that good, but I mean...
That guy would shoot bears just for oil. You could sell the stuff. It was a marketable commodity.
Yep.
You can continue to cook these fat pieces down, 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 and you'll just want to be in crispy little treats, like little pork rinds.
Ah.
You see how much oil already I got built up. And you can use this oil and reuse it. And I'm gonna drop a few pieces of meat in there now.
Okay. Okay, okay.
That's bear meat.
Jeez, look at that. I mean, it's a bad picture, but I mean, look at that, out of focus. But I mean, it's like you're cooking pasta, like boiling the meat, but it's in fat, so it's deep fried, but you don't have any, what's it called? Like not dough around it, but you don't have a mixture around the meat. You just put the meat in there, and it boils, but fries, right? And you can eat the fat, like he said, like snacks. His brother drank fat like coffee. I mean, these are great things to know. Even though you're not going to use it or whatever, it's good to know these things. That you can use every last part of an animal that you kill. Because that is what you're supposed to do. Otherwise, you're wasting the animals that you killed, and that's very disrespectful. But okay.
Cooked in blueberry bear fat.
That looks delicious.
Oh my
I don't know how it tastes because I don't seasoning or anything, but I mean fat. I mean bacon tastes amazing, and it's just fat, and you don't put any spices on, so you know. All right, that was it. That was amazing. I learned a lot. If you all learned a lot, you can type down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.